Hello everyone, welcome to another Selloff video here, September 3rd. Today was a pretty violent day in the markets. Nasdaq closing down 5%. Its worst sell-off since June. But to be honest, it feels like it's been 2 years since we've had a sell-off this bad. I mean, Apple's down over 7%. Names were just getting killed. And I want to quickly discuss why I think that's the case and what to do from here. Or not what to do, but what to maybe expect from here. So for months now, the VIX futures has priced in the U.S. election to be the largest event risk in VIX futures history, and that would apply to the October VIX futures that expire, I think, November 20th, with the November 3rd being the election and stuff like that. So, we knew this big event risk was out there and that it was looming. I was a little surprised that today was the day we decided to sell off. I think maybe just a few market makers decided to hit sell, flip the switch, and then it was a free fall from there because the market opened up down around 1% to 2% and obviously closed down 5%. So it was a broad sell-off throughout the day. I guess yesterday was a little bit of a warning sign, maybe, with the Nasdaq opening down and then closing up 1% again on no news. But again, hindsight's 2020. I mean, people have been calling for this this crash now for 6 months. I've done a little bit of trimming up until this point, and I felt nervous again a dozen or so times. So if you're watching this, you're like, man, I wish I sold yesterday, or I should have saw this coming. The market was down, or stocks were too high. Just look back over the last 5 months and be like, how many times did I trim or also have the same feeling? And guess what? You were wrong all those times. So don't be too hard on yourself. That's number one. Second thing is that today was the worst performers were the most crowded trades. So big tech, Apple, Zoom, DocuSign, a bunch of tech names got killed. So it was primarily a massive tech sell-off. Again, crowded names. They needed a pause, or frankly, they needed this step back here. I mean, Tesla got slaughtered, but that name's still up. Just so much year to date. Even this last 5 months. Again, we just came off a record August. The market's been going up a lot, frankly, on no news. I mean, the drivers are very accommodative and now supportive Fed. Also good fiscal policy. Zero interest rates, economy reopening, vaccine optimism. So fundamentally, nothing has changed since the sell-off, because of the sell-off. Frankly, it was just today's downfall, again, wasn't on any particular news. I guess a few people just said, I've had enough, or I'm taking profits. And then everyone's like, okay, I got to take profits. So that was kind of today's sell-off. It wasn't a big event. Down days like today, while they can hurt, especially when the Nasdaq's down 5%, they're also opportunity days, because now a stock that you might have liked, is now 10% cheaper. So don't look at days like today as, oh my God, I lost a bunch of money. Look at days like today, okay, where's the opportunity? What names do I wish I would have owned? I'm not saying go pick them up. I'm saying, but now is a good time to keep an eye, see where they're trading, see where their support is, see where their resistance is. How close is it in reach of your price target, of what you'd be willing to pick it up? If it's very close, then maybe start looking more into the name. So things like that. So don't look at red days purely as, oh, I lost a bunch of money. Think of a red days as, oh good, now the stock that I've wanted to own is now more affordable, or coming closer to a price at which I would like to buy it, because I believe it can go much higher from here. So that's another way to put a positive spin on what otherwise would be a bad situation. And lastly, here it says as this video is hitting 5 minutes. Again, the case for stocks has not changed, and given the reasons why I stated before, loose monetary and fiscal policy, vaccine optimism, opening of an economy, the case for stocks to still go higher is there. And should they go higher? I said this before. I don't know. I mean, again, valuations are very stretched, but nothing fundamentally changed today, despite the 5% sell-off. So if you were bullish yesterday and the bullish the day before, then there's no reason why you shouldn't be bullish again today. So keep that in mind. Best of luck out there. Stay disciplined, and use days like today to look for opportunity and maybe to learn from some mistakes. So, yep, that's today's video. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you probably tomorrow. Bye.